And next for the Orioles, Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. Sachs locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Out front, rip foul. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next,
no outs. Runner on second.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still two challenges left for them. Base hit, center field. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Sachs stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Hammered, base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sachs in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. This one in the air, right field, and that is that. Sachs kept the hitting streak alive. Put together a 3-hit performance.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Granny Sachs currently on a 10. So 2 down. Granny Sachs the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah.
The batter, number 13, second base, Granny Sachs.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Tapped on the ground softly to short, sends it to first, and they get the out. Granny Sachs the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And that extends the inning.
Better way to square up on that ball.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
Sacks. Managed to keep the hitting streak alive. 3 hits in the ball game.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And there's 2 away. New inning getting started. Leading off, Granny Sacks. Rodriguez back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Isaac takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sacks locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Well, this guy's got the right mindset, Boog. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one fouled off. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Stays alive. Line drive, short hop to third, to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Dylan Cruz, the next twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Sacks did okay for them in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. This one in the air right field.
Come on, find it, find it,
that one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Top of the third, no score. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Bases loaded, nobody out. On the ground to the left. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip. Now the number 2 hitter, Granny Sacks. And it's fouled away.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. On
the ground, Garcia tosses to first, 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sacks stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to leap.
Sacks played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Granny Sacks just about ready to go. Sacks steps in for this rookie on rookie matchup.
Battle of the next big things, Boog.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit.
Yeah, boy, we'll take that.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Sacks, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Popped up, and there's one down. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Up next,
Happy birthday.
The third baseman.
Oh, thank you.
Brian. The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sacks digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
One down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a ground ball on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Brian.
Sacks had a decent showing in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Inning over.
something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Alvarez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chop to the left side. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Up next to
Sacks. Steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And gone! And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense.
Sacks steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
The Orioles with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's ripped into the outfield. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. In comes the run from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Orioles an out away. Andrew. Sacks made a big contribution despite the loss.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
One down. Granny Sacks. The next to hit. Chop to third. And that's a foul ball. Sacks went deep in his most recent game. And that one fouled off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. What a stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here in Tampa Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. Granny Sacks now at the plate. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
And that should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming around third is Alvarez. The relay to the plate, safe. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. Sacks stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Heading for the plate. And they lead it in the 10th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run score.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay. Sacks. Digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that extends the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Smoked into left, base hit.
Find the ball.
And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Sacks. Steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
That's the ball.
That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's a rocket to right field. And that's the 3rd out. So a run on 1. Ryan. Sacks. Had a good day at the office, even in defeat. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Oh, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Granny Sacks with a remarkable season. Sacks steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 4th. Granny Sacks digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming around 3rd is Alvarez. Cut off, throw to 3rd. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Sacks stepping in, bottom of the 9th, winning run to the plate. has a shot to end it right here.
Yeah, Boog, and these are moments hitters dream about. Time to make something happen. Get your name written into the
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Ryan Ramos, the next to hit for the runner on the go. In the air, right field. Nimmo on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees have won 4 in a row. Sachs made a big contribution despite the loss.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
One down at the plate. Granny Sachs. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field.
Find the ball.
So a man aboard now with one away.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runners on the corners, no outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. 0-1. Oh.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Been on base every time. Good speed. Comfortable lead, but they could always use another.
Sachs at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Sachs starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
This to center field. Perkins makes the grab on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. First and second, 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air center field. Gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Sachs had a solid game for them, a real contributor. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this.